Survey Time is a free survey platform where you can express your opinions on products and services and instantly earn $1 for each survey you complete. Earning with Survey Time is an easy 3-steps process. You can sign up with your email address or use your Facebook or Google account. Get paid immediately after every survey you complete, with no minimum payout and no waiting time. To find out more, sign up online. The link is in the description below. Let me know what you think of these websites in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Today I'm excited to tell you about Survey Time. With Survey Time, you can get paid between 50 cents and $1 to complete each survey that you do. That's up to 17 rands in South Africa. You can earn in just a matter of minutes with today's exchange rate. So go to the link in the description below of this video to sign up to Survey Time. You can be rewarded via Amazon gift cards, Target gift cards, PayPal, or even be paid in crypto via Coinbase. Now this will change depending on where you're from. So don't ask me where you'll get paid. If you're from Nigeria or Zimbabwe, for example, I don't know. I'm in South Africa and my personal preference is PayPal. You'll have to sign up and then you'll see right away where you will get paid and what your payment options are. Now before we go through the sign-up process, let's go through some of the FAQ. So how does it work? After you sign up to Survey Time, you'll answer a few questions to help us create your profile and we'll offer you surveys that fit your interests. Where can you redeem your $1 reward? How and when will you get notified about new surveys? You can get them through email or just going onto the website itself, and there's always plenty of surveys available. What happens if you fail to complete a survey? If you couldn't successfully complete a survey, you will be offered other available surveys that may interest you, but you won't get rewarded for the survey you weren't able to complete. The great thing about Survey Time is that you can actually join from any country. However, the services that will be available for you will vary from country to country. One thing to note is that no matter the country you live in, you will get $1 per survey. That being said, there are some countries where it can take some time to find the surveys you qualify for. Whereas in other countries, you will easily find many available surveys every day. So what this means is that not every survey that's available you'll be able to complete because they are looking for a certain profile for each survey. So this is the one frustrating part about Survey Time, is that just because there's a survey available doesn't mean that you will always qualify for it. One downside of Survey Time. And this is sort of a downside with all of these websites, is obviously if they're trying to ask a survey for someone who works, a full-time job and has children, and you don't work a full-time job and you don't have children. You're not the type of person they're looking for their surveys. So they have to do this little screener for you. So for this one, I filled out this little screener, and it says unfortunately, you were unable to complete the survey. So this is something you might encounter a lot until you find a survey that you do qualify for. It can be frustrating, but you just have to keep trying, and then eventually you will find the survey and on Survey Time. A unique thing is also that you will get paid immediately after you complete a survey. There is no payout threshold and no processing time. Once you have verified your account, you will get your money literally seconds after completing a survey. There's no need to collect or gather points or coins or anything like that. So as soon as you go through a verification process, and once they verify that your PayPal will accept or whatever payment system you've chosen for your country, then you will get the payment instantly, so you don't need to wait until you have $10 or $15, you'll get it straight away. And let me just make it clear that it is a legit platform and I have been paid by it many times myself. In this video, you will also see Survey Time payment proof, so you can see it actually does pay. Once you complete a survey, you get paid for it almost instantly. Survey Time is global, as I mentioned earlier, meaning you can make money by taking online surveys from anywhere in the world. They match your surveys to your interest based on our introductory survey, which increases your chances of completing more surveys and earning money faster. And finally, Server Time keeps you updated by notifying you via email whenever they have a new relevant survey. Once you sign up and complete the introductory survey, you will be redirected to the homepage where you simply need to click on Start Now to start a survey and get paid for it. Keep in mind that you will not always qualify for surveys. However, once you qualify for one, I noticed that Survey Time sends me emails more frequently. At times you might have this pop up, it'll say we don't have any $1 surveys available for you right now. Are you willing to participate in 50-cent easier surveys? Here you can go ahead and click yes. And then they'll make you do a little screener, and if you qualify, they will redirect you to a website where you will take your survey. And you can of course always say no if you don't want and wait until they have $1 survey available again. Anytime you can earn $1 for every survey you complete, but there is something not many people will tell you about this website. It says you can use the referral program by going to the affiliates link at the bottom and get paid $1 for every single person that signs up with your referral link and computer survey to participate in the referral program, also called Ambassador Program. You will need to apply for it by entering your email address, full name and Skype username. I did join and was accepted, and the way it works is that for every user you refer and complete the survey, you will receive $1 automatically to your PayPal account. Once you finish doing this, that will say thank you for joining Survey Time. Our system found a variety of surveys that specifically match your profile. What they will do is send you an email, and this is an example of the email you will receive from Tommy@surveytime.io. They will tell you that your account password is an as. You can see I blurred it out, so they have you the temporary password that you can log in the next time you go on to Survey Time. If you're not already logged in, then from there, you can change the password. If you find that when you go on to check for surveys every time, you find that there's no surveys available, there's a really cool feature that you can do to enable browser notifications. So if you click that, and then you click allow, and then you click allow again, then every time there's a new survey, you'll get a little icon that will pop up on your desktop and say, hey, there's a new survey, and then you can click it and try to be one of the first people to do the survey. Notification video. Another great way of making sure you don't miss any survey is to enable email notifications, and that way you'll get emails directly to your email account when there are surveys available. Now there are surveys that you can complete both on your phone and also on your desktop. There's some that are only desktop only. So that way it's a good idea just to have your computer open or your phone open, and you can get these notifications right away when there is a survey available. Just to give you an idea, I turned on email notifications, and you can see all of these different emails that I received have how many different surveys there were. You just have to be quick to do them and also patient to make sure you can pass a screen or to fill in a survey. Another option is just to go directly to surveytime.io/surveys. Main survey screen, you just log in, and then you can see here if they have any service, and then you just start now and you will start taking a survey, because there is no need for you to do anything else here, as I will show you once I have completed the survey, because you know exactly what we did. And then you just choose how to get paid, and then you will get paid instantly, but I will get into all that later. For now, what you just need to know is that this is where you see if there is an available survey. If there is not, then you just come back later the same day or maybe the next day. And then also sometimes it will send you an email and tell you when there is an available survey, so these will all vary for you depending on your country. So I don't know what the experience will be like for someone in Nigeria or someone in India or Botswana. So your experience might be different from mine. So basically, they're just asking you about your employment status. You can say you're a student, or you can say if you work part-time, or you can say that you don't work. There's all those different options. Then they're going to ask you how much money you make per year of your family. Again, you have the option to not answer. If you don't want to, you can say I prefer not to answer this question. And they'll ask you how many children you have or in what year your children were born, and if you don't have any children, you'll just scroll down and say I don't have children. They'll ask you about the field that you're in for your business. Again, if you are not working, you can just click that you don't have a job or that it doesn't apply to you. They'll ask you some questions several times. You can see 31 questions in total for this, just to get a profile for you to make sure they're going to match you to correct surveys. Again, sometimes they're asking you some of the same questions over and over again to verify you're not a robot or you're not just randomly selecting answers. And they'll ask you what province you're from and how much money your family makes each year. They also ask if you have any pets, but just showing you the questions that they will ask you the last few: how many workers are in your organization, how many kids you have, again you're a female or a male, if you have a car. They'll ask you if you've got children again or if you're pregnant. They'll ask if you are responsible for making any financial decisions in your company. You have a web camera, and if you're okay with using it. They'll ask you again about your job. If you're the one who shops for food in your home, how many people work in your company? I've now logged into my Gmail account, and you can see I have received a payment from Survey Time, and as you can see here, the payment also reflects on my PayPal account. You can also see the money was transferred. If you're looking to make an extra buck real quick online, it's the only website I know where you can get paid instantly in cash that you can then use in real life. So it actually really does pay instantly. And it's really amazing that you can actually get the money like this. Of course, sometimes it can be nice to have more earnings. But still, I really do like this concept of you just right away getting paid without any delays or anything like that. And that is definitely something unique about Survey Time. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please sign up and let me know how it goes. Let us all know in the comment section if you are able to fill out any surveys, and if you've made any money from this website. And also let us know if you haven't made any money from this website or how many screeners you've turned in. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you'd like to give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm always looking for more different opportunities to share with you guys, but in general, if you decide to join Survey Time, or if you already have joined it, then I would love to hear about your experiences. So just please leave a comment below here and let me know how it was and how much you earned from it so far.